As we're moving towards the new normal, we should acknowledge the harsh reality of the pandemic. It's our duty to ensure that those who have been hit hardest by the pandemic are not being left behind. We Team Smooth operators are here to address this issue with the help of one of Unilever's purpose-led brands, and we think that brand is Nor.
Rates of malnutrition in Bangladesh are among the highest in the world. More than 54% of preschool children are stunted, 56% are underweight, and 70% of them are wasted. In addition to this, the COVID pandemic has worsened the effect of malnutrition, making it an intergenerational thing, with issues rising like stunting and nutritional deficiency. To tackle these problems, greater initiatives need to be in place. And this is where we bring in our first idea, Pushtite Hashimukh. Under this idea, we will be providing the nutritious Nor soup to the undernourished children in the school feeding programs. We will target the socio-economically disadvantaged and nutritionally vulnerable children in pre-primary schools and public primary schools. To execute the idea, we will be collaborating with the NGOs like BRAG, JAGO, Mojar School, and LEF, who have successfully over the year brought in thousands of underprivileged kids under their umbrella and have been nourishing them with proper education and meal programs with the help of WFP. The whole idea of providing nutritious soup in the tiffin break or the meal time also aligns with the government's initiative to reduce the undernutrition, while also delivering an alternative for the current model under which just dry biscuits are provided in the lunch break or the tiffin time. So, what are we getting from this addition in school feeding programs? Improved food quality, awareness of the brand and good impression among the students and community, enhanced capability of the government to implement more of these activities more efficiently, especially in this post-pandemic area, and finally, increase in retention and completion rate and attention span of students in schools.
Bengali cuisine is an eclectic experience. It is so diverse that each region has its own trademark ingredient. In fact, each household has its own culinary bravado. Having said that, we have a diverse pool of flavors, and at the same time, we have a rising trend of innovative home cooks. Utilizing these two factors, we are here to present our second idea, which is Notun Shade Notun Nor. This will be a national cooking competition. Initially, it will start off on a regional basis where we will ask home cooks to come in and prepare impromptu dishes. These impromptu dishes will represent their regional styles and their roots. The catch here is that they will have to use Nor soup as a base or as a tailpiece of their dishes. The best regional home cooks will be then brought under a nationally televised competition, and the top 3 cooks from this competition will be given a mentorship under top chefs of Bangladesh. Now, this idea helps us to establish 2 things. Number 1, highlight the diversity of flavors that we have. Number 2, associate the family meals with soup. Now, it leads us to our objectives, which are that we will increase the brand awareness of the Nor brand. Number 2, we will capture flavor profiles which will help develop subsequent flavors for Nor. And number 3, associate soup as a part of a Bengali family's meal. Having said that, all the proceedings from this national competition will be given towards Vidyananda Foundation.
Our final big idea is to address the problem of food waste in Bangladesh. Every year we are throwing out 10.6 million tons of food, which is more than we should be doing as a nation who is at the forefront of climate change and who is looking to ensure their food safety in our path to becoming a developed nation. So why does this happen? This happens because our diet consists mostly of perishable foods like curries and bhunas, which when we put overnight in the fridge, the taste turns bad and we just throw them away. Nor can change this wasteful food habit, revitalize our dietary composition, and take us into a new generation, introducing our campaign called Our Noy Apochoy. Here, we will encourage people not to throw away their leftovers, but instead to use these leftovers as ingredients, as the base for a delicious soup meal, which is also nutritious, using Nor soup. And in order to facilitate this, we are going to launch an app called Pachmishali, where people can select the ingredients that they have left over in their fridge, and our app will tell them the recipes that they need to follow in order to make these meals. There will also be videos by celebrity chefs and home cooks. In summary, through our 3 ideas, we hope to help alleviate the disruption caused by hunger, to reduce food waste, and to revitalize our food culture with the help of the purpose-led brand of Nor.